Testing. Okay. All right, I think we're back. I just took a nice shower. I feel refreshed. There's nothing like a nice shower to revitalize oneself. Anyway, if you can see it, I created my own planet, Earth. I did. See it hanging? You know how I made that? With a Christmas ornament, a plastic one. I painted it blue, and then I took gold spray paint, put it on my finger, and smudged on the blue to create like land masses. And then I sprayed white paint to make the polar caps on the top and the bottom. But it worked. Let me see if I could zoom in on it. It worked. Yeah, there it is. See it? That's crazy. I made my own planet with an ornament. But it worked. That's the main thing. And it was in the post office. And it's in a big box. There it is. So this can't be complicated to put together. I mean, can it? I doubt it. There's a collectible 5x7 movie print in here. Whatever that means. It doesn't say the dimensions. Let me see. This is a level 2. This is easy. But then again, with lights, it's a level 5. It doesn't matter if how difficult the model is. It's the electrical, the lighting. It's a level 2. Requires blue and paint. It's considered moderate at number 2. A lot of those models are 4. 3 is considered challenging. A lot of those models are 4s. So that means like expert. I don't see dimensions. Skill 2. Yeah, there's no dimensions. So this will be done later. Can't be that hard. Like I said, it's a level 2 model. But I made my Earth right there. Like I said, a Christmas ornament. And I spray painted it blue. And then I took gold spray paint, put it on my finger, and smudged it. And then I spray painted on the top polar caps. So I made my own Earth out of a freaking Christmas ornament. Ain't that crazy? I should take a picture. It was a good idea. What's up, Genghis? Hold on. Let's take a picture of it. Oh my god. I'm gonna fall. Let me send it to myself. Leave. Mark is messaging me. Mark is on his way home. He's on his way home right now from Arizona. The telescope should be up and running live this weekend, but he's got to go home and work on a component and then ship it overnight so that Marianne can install it on the telescope. But it should be up and running. I spoke to him earlier today before he left Arizona. I just sent it. Let's look at it. I gotta take a ibuprofen. My shoulder's killing me. You know, Grandizer got me started today on, I'm gonna really try to play that game. Which I forgot totally, that was bad. I'm looking at the ball. What the hell's going on here? Oh my God. Look at it. Zoomed in. A Christmas ornament. Oh my God. I snipped the top though off. I drilled a hole in the bottom. Putting that wire through it wasn't that easy. I gotta tell you that. But that's the ornament that I spray painted and created my own little earth. Or what looks kind of like an earth. Not bad. Not bad at all, I don't think. The good part, what's up, Nick, is I will be able to drill into it to attach that green neon. Now, the neon, I have to do a test. I don't know if I'm gonna blow it up. I would love to run it by electric, but I don't know if it's gonna work. It would be nice if when I build the Death Star, I can wire it with this crazy wiring, but it goes to batteries. So I'm afraid to cut that wire. Yes! It does work better, Genghis, but I would love to put this, cut that wire, and see if I can run that wire through the way I have the models connected. But this is a heavy controller, and I don't think it's gonna work. This is what, 3 volts? Because there's 2 AA's in here. I don't think it's gonna work. So if I cut it, I could be in trouble. But what I could do, because there's not much play, is just run the wire behind it and tape this up underneath the shelf, and you won't really see it. And then put it behind the Death Star, drill a hole, and come out the other side. But this is pretty cool. And it's cuttable. Remember, it's going to come out of the weapon and into that planet. The thing is, though, I'm not so worried about it. I have to build the Death Star first. I won't really know until we... This thing is pretty big. I'm actually... Look at the size of this box. It's a big box. This Death Star might be pretty big. It's not gonna be like this Bandai little model. Look at this little thing. It's a matchbox compared to that. And remember, we still have to do the Enterprise for that missing spot. Up this way. Yeah, this is the Death Star. This was what was in the post office. But it's an AMI. I am not a fan of these AMIs. Every AMI model I've had stunk. I'm telling you, bad. Uh-oh, where is it? Where is my other model? Oh, that makes me nervous. Alexa, brighten living room light.
Okay.
Where the hell is it? Okay. This is scary. Okay. Where is it? Where is the next generation? Oh, it's over there. Whew. Another AMI special. This AMI is gonna drive me nuts. I can't imagine the heck I'm gonna go through with this putting lights. But that'll be the last Enterprise up that way. There's a Romulan coming Friday, a Romulan vessel. But like I said, that's gonna hang, I can't even figure out direction. It's gonna hang up here, right in that area. I'm gonna hang it like the Enterprises are engaging in the Romulan vessel. Yeah, that's the next generation Enterprise. I mean, I've got every other one. Might as well finish it with the next generation. We even got Excelsior there. We got Voyager. We got 2 different Enterprises. Reliant. I mean, might as well, right? We've got a Klingon battlecruiser. We're getting a Romulan. We might as well go all the way and get the whole freaking thing. I don't know if it'll have that. Let's read it. This is a heavy box. It's got a lot of components. I don't want to open the box yet because I'm not doing this one yet. Yeah, the saucer separates, but injected in translucent plastic for lighting. It just, no, it says glued together. Includes dome base with metal support rod. Yeah, we know that. That metal support rod may not be hollow, and I won't be able to run the wire through it. That's happened on one AMI model. Includes huge 9x13-inch full-color decal set, featuring bonus USS Syracuse registries, whatever that means. So I don't think it has a saucer separation. Okay. Bring your model to life with this authentic upgrade set from AMT. Includes 4. That's the Aztec decal set. I wonder if I can find that before I build this. Let me see that. They probably want a fortune. AMT decal set. Aztec. Enterprise Next Generation. They have it. $139. And that's the one. $139. They're out of their minds. That is sick. I ain't spending that. I'm not that crazy. $139 for the Aztec pattern. For this model. They're crazy. Alexa, dim the room light 50%.
Okay.
There's no way. There's no way. For that, I could buy 2 more models. At least. I could buy the Eagle from Space 1999. So heck no. But there's no source of separation. It's glued together. Now the Death Star, we can open that because this is getting done next. We can just see what it looks like. This was the last one left on eBay. There's others, but they're used, and it's not the same one. Oh, this is retarded. I can see it already. Alexa, brighten the living room light.
Okay.
Oh, this is crazy. Alexa, brighten living room light 50%. This model will take me an hour.
Okay.
First of all, they lied. Because I ain't seen the 5x7. Maybe it is in here. This is interesting what it came with. It came with paint and a brush and glue. Look at this. It actually came with paint. But there ain't no 5x7 illustration book. Another lie. But this is the stand. This is the Death Star. Looks like a bra. Look at that. Doesn't it? Or a big bow tie. There's nothing to it. I could build that shit here. This is it. That's it. This will take me 20 minutes. So I gotta put lights inside. There's not even lie. It came with this. This is the 5x7. It's pretty cool, actually. Hold on.
You must join the dark side.
It's nice, actually. So that wasn't a lie. There are 8 sections. Oh shit, you could actually hang this. It can go on a stand or it can go hang, it could be attached to the wall. Those are options A and B. Look at that. You see it? Look at A and B. One could be attached to the side of a wall and the other one on the stand. See that? That's actually pretty cool. But look, there's only 8 halves. 4 and 4. Glued together, done. But I'm gonna have to spray it. What color? It's gray. I mean, I could leave it like that. I have gray too. What color? It's white, isn't it? Alexa, what color is the Death Star?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the fictional Star Wars Death Star is light gray in color.
That's light gray in color. It's going to be interesting. I do want to illuminate it, which will not be hard to put lights in this thing. Oh, let's look at the stand. Okay, the stand was a lie. It's not a metal, or the other one is a metal rod. It's gray. It's hard to see it. It's gray. The camera looks more like off-white ivory. But see, you can't tell with the lighting. It's gonna make it appear off-white because it's so bright. Alexa, dim living room light.
Okay.
But because remember, I'm gonna attach the green thing to this, so the Death Star is gonna be like right here, right? And then I'm gonna attach that green thing to this, so the Death Star is gonna be hung up high. Because I can't put it low because of the drum set. I'll end up smashing it when I'm playing drums. This will be done by tonight, later on. Alexa, dim living room light. I just can't believe it came with paint.
Okay.
What color? I mean, where does those colors come in play? And don't forget, let's look. I got the straws. I'm not gonna need that now. Huh? It's good to have them anyway. Let's track my Romulan. Oh, it's not even. It left Nashville, Tennessee, this morning. Expected delivery Friday, which means post office Monday. Oh shit. I didn't realize what I bought. There's only one left in stock. It's an AMT. Oh my God, it's an AMT! The Romulan Warbird is great. It's much bigger than the other ones, about 2/3 of the entire set. I don't know. It actually comes with 3. It actually comes with 3 ships, but they say the Ferengi ship is ugly. And the Bird of Prey is tiny. But they say the Romulan one is nice. So, see, the other ones are small. See them? Which I'm not, I don't care. I didn't buy it for that. I bought it for the Romulan, which is this one. That's a weird looking vessel. The other ones are tiny, which I don't care. That's a sidebar. I might build them just to put them on the shelf, but they're tiny. As you can see in this picture here. That is an ugly ship. And there's the Bird of Prey. But they're tiny. This is the big model. Yeah, but I'm not gonna use it on this. I could. Oh my God, where? That's a good question. Where would that fit? Not in my background, it's not fitting. It would be nice with the 3 ships on the stand. Genghis, it would. That comes Friday. Well, Monday. There is no way. The Enterprise, this one, let me go back to Amazon. I think this thing is pretty big. Delivered, there it is. "21 inches. Wow. Es grande. I can't read that. It's made of almost transparent plastic, allowing you to scratch out the windows and finally have light for each window. That's the next generation. We'll see. I'm not opening it. But it's 21 inches. That's pretty long. Which means it has no choice but to go up there. So where would the Romulan go? See, that bird of prey is 2 feet long. I can't even angle it out. I mean, theoretically I could. If I put the back end, but I taped it down now. The wires have been taped on that shelf. The only one that hasn't been taped down is this one. And the top one. This still has to get done, but this one is done. I taped all that down. I'm afraid. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. My Earth looks better. It's unbelievable, out of a freaking Christmas ornament. Oh my God. This is too big. Let's get this piece of wood out of here. Oh my God. See, I taped them down. It's hitting the wall. It's so big, it won't even fit. Oh, that didn't do much. That's a big model. It's flushed against the wall. This is taped down. I don't have play. This one's hitting the wall. It could theoretically go here. This is taped. There's no room. This is for the next generation. If I was to, this is taped. Oh, this is dangerous. This is not a good idea. Oh, this is a bad idea. I have no play. I'm not even going there. Oh God. It might fit here. It might. It might. How does that look? It doesn't look bad. I'm not even gonna tape the wires right now because I'm probably going to use this. We won't know. It could maybe. If I get rid of him, I love that model though. It's too bad I can't move it and tuck it underneath the. It's not gonna save me much room though. Really, it's not. The Enterprise, this Reliant. It's taking up so much space. It's hitting. Maybe I could push it against the wall to hold it like that. This is about a foot. It might fit. I wish I could move this. But there's no way. Because this wire is going that way. Okay, it's being held up back there. Okay. Oh shit. The whole thing just moved. I did it. I did it. It's tucked. It's tucked. I just made a nice space. I just stuck that underneath the wing of the Klingon. I just freed up a nice amount of space here. This is at the edge. That's risky. Let's just leave that alone. It's hitting the wing. That might make it. That might make it. And then the next generation up here. We'll have to wait and see if it fits. Usually it's not the length. It's the length of the model. It's about the width. So I gotta look this up and see what the width of the Romulan is. Forget about length. That's 2 feet and it's sticking out. Look how it's sticking out. That's a 2-foot model. That Star Destroyer is 2 feet. The Millennium's 19. It actually looks pretty cool sticking out like that. Okay, here's the Romulan. $11.9, 1 foot. It's perfect. I don't know where my ruler is, but that's more than a foot right there. It'll fit. 17, almost 18 inches long. So it'll fit. It's a foot wide. That's more than a foot on that shelf right there, open. It'll fit. That's about 16 inches. You know, I'm really contemplating dulling that Reliant. Like putting a primer on it because it's too bright. And I painted it. I'm actually debating priming it, making it dark, and then repainting it. But I can't now. The decals are on it. I'm screwed. I put too many lights in there. Now, sitting here. Alexa, shut off living room light.
Okay.
Sitting here, it doesn't look bad. On camera, it looks terrible. But here, it looks nice. But it's so bright on there. Can't do nothing about that. I'm not going to worry about it. Because like I said, sitting here, it looks nice. It's just so bright on the camera. What I could do, let me try something. Elgato Camera Hub. I really don't like to do this. That's the saturation. Let's go to contrast. No, that's making it worse. There's no way to compensate the light. The sharpness is fine. I'm not touching that. We're not messing with the white balance. None of that. There's not much I can do. That's the zoom. Can't do nothing about it. It's all right. It is what it is. But the Death Star is going to be stupid easy to build. So it has to be a light gray. It's already gray. I wonder why they sent all these colors, this paint kit with it. It's probably some cheap paint. I'm going to look at an image of the Death Star. I mean, what is there to paint? There's no way I'm going to do all that craziness. Maybe the stand? Because the Death Star, there's nothing to the Death Star. I mean, that's what it is. It's not like there's a lot of painting involved with that. Now, you would have to buy the Aztec pattern to give it that. But see that, here's another little scary thing about this. Forget about an image. We need to see the Death Star in a color image. Oh my God. There is lighting in there. That would be impossible for me to drill into the shell. And I doubt the model has holes in it. But wouldn't it look nice? Alexa, brighten living room light.
Okay.
Let us look. Let us look at this model. Of course it's not going to have it. Absolutely not. It's solid. But I can drill, it would be insane, holes like in certain places like I do randomly when I build a model, but I would have to pre-drill it before I assemble it. You know You know I'm thinking about it because it'll light up. It has to. It has to. I'm gonna build it later anyway. Oh my God, it's 6 o'clock already? Okay, that's where the stand goes. There's the hole for the stand, which is the hole for lighting. Why is my representative calling me? Hello?
Hi, this is Congressman Pat Ryan, calling to invite you to a live telephone town hall that I'm hosting right now. To join, all you need to do is stay on the line. I'll be sharing an update on what's happening here in Washington, D.C., and taking your questions. Again, to participate in our telephone town hall, you can just stay on the line. To ask a question anytime, you can press *3. The call will begin momentarily, and if you want to call our office directly at any time, you can call.
I'm not doing that right now. But see, I'm connected to, I make sure I stay connected to all my local officials and all that. I told you I'm very proactive. There's the sign. I'm not gonna do it because I'm busy right now, but there's really nothing pertinent questions. This happens monthly. I mean, I would ask if this was more relevant to the time, I would ask about the drones. But there's nothing off the top of my head that I would want to even ask him right now. Otherwise, I would have ended the stream and went on that call. And I can always reconnect. I'm trying to think if there's any questions I have. Isn't that interesting though? Look at this. That's all the model is. But am I happy with that color? See, it's gonna be plasticky. You really can't see through it. This could be a pain in the butt to put the pieces together. I should paint it. Now. And I would go with gray. Spray it outside the house so it's dry for tonight. Let's see. Actually, I think I should drill it. Yeah, but then the paint would chip it. We might have to drill the holes first. I gotta drill some. It's the only way the light is gonna protrude. And where is the weapon? Where is the weapon? There it is. Okay. So here we have a couple of things we need to do. Absolutely. This is important. What is the width of this? Alexa, turn on living room light 50%.
Okay.
We have to find the right size drill bit. Okay, here's the end of the tube. That bit is way too big. The bit but this is going to be the side. This is cuttable. We don't want to cut it. I'm going to go small for now. Because if I go too big, then it's going to make it bad. I want it to be tight fitting to put this tubing in it to make the weapon come out. So we're doing that with this. Like it's, the weapon is being fired. But I'm gonna have to do it. I don't have a choice. Well, we'll do one section at a time. This is how it works. Random. Random. But it's a random madness that you better have a really good idea what way you want to go with it. You can't make it uniform looking. It'll look stupid. I think that's good enough. Let's put one down here. See, like this. Not too many, but random. Shit, my thing just came out. And then we're gonna get some light and test it to see how bright it is from inside. This is a test. I'll drill the rest later. Missing on the bottom. That's enough. Okay, let's go one here. Let's get a white light. 6 more pieces to screw. And drill. Now let's get some white lights. 5mm, we don't need 5s. Be too bright. It's red. White 5. Red. White 3. This is the one. Alright, now we need a battery tester. That's weird. I can't find them. It's not like I don't have any. Are they over here? There's one here, but that's not the one. What is this? Okay, it's not here. I'll just get another one. I have plenty. Oh, here's one. I think this one died. I gotta put batteries in it. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to paint this dull because the plastic is gonna show through it a lot. Let's take 2. We have to turn this on first. See if it lights. It should. Okay. Let's put this together for a quick second. It won't be battery, it'll be electric like that. This is how I test. Alexa, shut off living room light.
Okay.
Yeah, you see how the model's bright? The model's super bright. It's gonna illuminate the hell out of it. And I can't go close like that. It's gonna have to go out in the middle of the model. So when I wire it, I have an idea. I'm gonna put wire crossing the middle of the model and attaching the wires in the middle. So it's like here. See that? Distance matters. But you can see the light protruding from the holes I drilled, see? Which actually, that may not be enough. It won't look too bad because it'll be in 8 places. And I'll probably put 4 of these 3mm to illuminate it. So, and plus when I paint it, it's gonna dull it. See? And I'm not making the holes too big either. Mom loves it. She says it's beautiful. She loves the way it looks. She wants me to put them in places where people could see it. She says I'm hiding it. No, I'm not. I have another shelf over there ready to go with more for more. But see the distance. Oh, she definitely has a point, but it's for me, for people to see here too. And this is where I'm at all the time. This is where I work. It's freaking awesome to have it next to me. Okay, so if I put this. I can always drill more holes when the model is done. The thing is, I have to put enough lights. I may have to use 5mm. The 3mm might not be bright enough. I think I'm gonna go with 5s. And they're gonna have to be spread out to get the lighting spread out more. Well, this is the middle, because this is going to be the top. Yeah, the middle's perfect. Spread out like that. But it'd have to be 8 of them. 4, and then 4 on the bottom half. 4 on the top half. Because it's going to be in the middle of the model. Yeah, the 5mm is the way. These are too weak, the 3s. But I do have 7s. Matter of fact, Alexa, turn on the living room light.
Okay.
Let's put these back. And I'm gonna have to drill 6 more panels. But let's break out. Let's see where the 7s are. 7s might be too bright. But I must try. imagine how many lights I have? It wouldn't take many of these, that's for sure. It wouldn't take, it might take 3 of these. It looks way better in person than it does on camera. No, I didn't see it, Julian. I've been busy all day. I'm always busy. You should know that. We're the one with question, who's the real president? Oh my God. Damn it, that didn't even go on. These are big. Alexa, shut off living room light.
Okay.
Again, gotta go to the top section, the middle. Oh yeah, these are just ridiculous. Too bright. But maybe not inside if I put them in the middle. It's hard to do it like this because of the angle. It all depends on how this thing comes together on the size. But I have 3 5s and 7s of the white. And this is where the weapon's coming out of there. Which is this. Which I already put the hole for it. And it's going to be this. And it's going to hit that earth that I made out of a Christmas ornament. And it's going to connect to that earth. So we're going to fire the weapon out of this, with this, into that small Christmas earth ornament that I designed. Right there. So there's a lot involved here. Alexa, turn on the ring light.
Okay.
I'll figure this out later. I'll drill this later. I'm not going to get caught up in this right now. Because I still have a lot, but I have to paint it. And the thing about painting it, I don't want to paint it after I make the holes, because then the paint's going to seep into the holes. So it's better to drill into it now and then paint it. Or, because if I try to drill with it painted, it might start to leave like nasty paint marks, chips, and all that shit. So what I can do is, there's so many different things I can do. I can't believe it came with paint though. That's some crazy stuff. Never seen that before. It's cheap paint, but it still came with paint. All right, let's turn this off. I'm starting to get a mess here. And we need to put everything back. All right. This goes here. That goes there. That goes there. This is garbage. Like I said, if I delay this, which stinks, but it'll slow me down later. If I don't do it now, I can't paint it. And it's just random. But not that random. You don't know how many holes I had to drill in that Star Destroyer. Not even that one. That was over 100. There's one here that I had to do 200. Oh, Voyager. Voyager had 200 holes. That one. Right there. That was insane. Insane. With all different size bits. This one I'm only going to use the one because I don't want big holes. This is a very small bit. Okay, that one's good enough. See, it's random. See? That's just for the light to come through it. It might look crazy now, but when it's done, you'll see how nice it looks. Because if you look at a picture of the Death Star, it's lit up inside. I already did it. It's a pain, but it's necessary. And the reason I'm doing it right now is I have to put this outside to paint it. Otherwise, I can't work on this model tonight. My God. You gotta me figure, how many did I just drill? So that's another section done. So that's two. Two of these have holes. Two more to go. Well, actually, four more of these to go. And like I said, they got to get painted. It's going to be a nice size Death Star. It's going to be a nice size. Then we're going to have to pick the paint. And actually, I'm going to put some music on. Because I can't, while you guys are hearing me drilling. That's ridiculous. I gotta put my music though, because we're on YouTube. Testing. Testing. Okay, good. And I'll mute. This ain't gonna take that much longer, 10 more minutes. Then I gotta go spray it outside. I'll just put this one.
In the mist of the morning dew, daylight appears within the sky. A clearing appears in a path below. A movement blurs the eye as it moves by. The power of the mind as the petals roar. Hands held tight upon the silver bar, reaching new heights as it continues to soar. Losing all the gears, struggling through an uphill climb, pushing all limits. Will I make it this time? Reaching to the top to start the decline, cruising to the movement, machine making it mine. Riding it fast, rocking through the tracks, hitting all speeds, never looking back. Pedal to the metal, no limit in sight. Dust clouds left behind, cyclone through the night. Roll, clouds stir, eagles glide above. No regrets, this is what I love. The path reveals a light, my body starts to purge. Energy ignites, we continue to search. Upon the clearing path, the rider nears its end. Glimmering light approaches the bend, cutting like a blade into the wind of glory. Cross the finish line in a champion story. Riding all the gears, struggling through an uphill climb, pushing all limits. Will I make it this time? Reaching to the top to stop the decline, cruising to the movement, machine making it mine. Riding it fast, rocking through the tracks, hitting all speeds, never looking back. Pedal to the metal, no limit in sight. Dust clouds left behind, cyclone through the night. Storm clouds stir, eagles glide above. No regrets, this is what I love. The path reveals a light, my body starts to purge. Energy ignites, we continue to search. Upon the clearing path, the rider nears its end. Glimmering light approaches the bend, cutting like a blade into the wind of glory. Cross the finish line in the mist of the morning dew. Daylight appears within the sky. A clearing appears in a path below. A movement blurs the eye as it moves by. The power of the might as the
ground begins to crumble, cracks and fissures to form. Foundations attacked, is this the new norm? Panic drives those with fear, driven by those who seek power. Will we be driven to our darkest hour? Rumors swirl, what should we believe? Blame shifts to each other, falling on deaf ears. We build our own borders. Who will survive? Will it be law and order? Is it just conspiracy? Masterminds of the global new order. Standing in the fault line, ground trembles under my feet. Forces aligned to wage war. They will be the ones we defeat. Standing in the fault line, caught in the crossfire. Anger fills the air, leads to chaos and disorder. Holding shots ignored, writing is on the wall. What will it take before we all fall? One side pits to destroy each other, the cauldron of fire to be released. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Is this judgment day or the eve of the beast? What did we do when we had the chance to seek a commonality? Anger and voices heard above each other. Too late for this finality. Lines drawn in the sand, now wiped away by gale force winds. We all need to respect each other, or in the end, no one wins. Standing in the fault line, ground trembles under my feet. Forces aligned to wage war. They will be the ones we defeat. Standing in the fault line, caught in the crossfire. Anger fills the air, leads to chaos and disorder. Standing in the fault line, ground trembles under my feet. Forces aligned to wage war. They will be the ones we defeat. Standing in the fault line, caught in the crossfire. Anger fills the air, leads to chaos and disorder. And disorder. And confidence, sacrifice of many, in honor they deserve. Men and women dressed in blue, the flag waves behind them, saluting to those who gave their all. A solemn tone to our anthem. We are the ones who stand in line, no matter what the cost. We bring the peace to our streets. Without them, we are lost. Mainstream blinded by their bias, despite the negativity. We stand tall to protect our communities. My honor is yours to have. Under God I make the pledge. I swore an oath to protect you, our families living life on the edge. heaven to our darkest hour. Rumors swirl, what should we believe? Blame shifts to each other, falling on deaf ears. We build our own borders. Who will survive? Will it be law and order? Is it just conspiracy? Masterminds of the global new order. Oh. Standing in the fault line, ground trembles under my feet. Forces line to wage war, they will be the ones we defeat. Standing in the fault line, caught in the crossfire. Anger fills the air, leads to chaos and disorder. Warning shots ignored, writing is on the wall. What will it take before we all fall? One side pits to destroy each other, the cauldron of fire to be released. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Is this judgment day or the eve of the beast? Rumors swirl when we had the chance to seek a commonality. Anger voices heard above each other, too late for this finality. Lines drawn in the sand, now wiped away by gale force winds. We all need to respect each other, or in the end no one wins. Standing in the fault line, ground trembles under my feet. Forces line to wage war, they will be the ones we defeat. Standing in the fault line, caught in the crossfire. Anger fills the air, leads to chaos and disorder. I throw it down the hall. Psycho is my new best friend. He's always there for me, even when I'm feeling down. This is the best for me. Tail waving in the air, excitement on his face. Is he go run in the yard? Who's gonna win that race? Standing guard against an attack, a noise causes a growl. Is that a threat to us? It's just a cat, he begins to howl. A single bark to let me know it's time to let him in. I jump up to open the door. In the end, Tycho wins. He is a part of our family, not just considered a pet. Was this just destiny, that first day when we met? I'm not ashamed to say he's spoiled, rotten to the core. I'll love my dog to the end, a part of my life forevermore. Psycho is my new best friend. He's always there for me, even when I'm feeling down. This is the best for me. Tail waving in the air, excitement on his face. Is he go run in the yard? Who's gonna win that race? I look through a time.
Billy! Billy! I need you!
As twilight approaches with colorful hues, daydreams turn to night. Twinkling appears slowly above the hints of the heavenly light. With each passing moment, wonders are born, like years traveled, determining that date. A look through a time machine, how long before we know their fate? The wonders and dreams race against time, the brilliance of light and shooting stars. can't see. What is that beautiful planet? Which planet is that? What could that be? Pulling all the charts like a captain at sea, heart pounding within my chest. A new frontier to be explored, humanity's destiny to begin its quest. Rockets launched upward with a fiery roar, risks and danger lie in its course, overcoming all challenges, atmosphere pierced with all its force. Is that a SpaceX rocket or satellite? Feelings of excitement and joy, lying back and gazing at this beautiful sight, the night lit sky for all to enjoy. Could there be life out there, feeding in the Goldilocks zone? What would an exoplanet be like? Is it similar to our own? Mysteries of the universe, galaxies swirl, what is that black hole? The power and beauty of our sun, northern lights are born in the northern pole. They gather in the fields, the fall's harvest to complete. Light dims in the heavenly hearth, bonfires glow bright with symbolic heat. Samhain begins for all to celebrate, the physical and other world to interact. Blessings for the new harvest, fires to seal their yearly pact. Pumpkins smiling throughout the house, emitting their light in the dark. Spiders bounce on their glittering web, dogs can be heard as they begin to bark. Shadows in the distance, the source yet unclear. The moon shines brightly, howls in the night, I tremble with fear. Candy awaits in the jack-o'-lanterns, children all dressed in their Halloween guise. Traditional parties blaring Monster Mash, everyone dressed in their best disguise. Ghouls and zombies walking through the streets, superheroes but not skipping a beat, all dressed in their costumes, ringing or knocking, it's time for trick or treat. An old house sits at the end of the road, creaks can be heard from the rusty gate. The door opens as bats depart, the place seems haunted, should we investigate? We enter slowly using our backlit phones as we approach the stairs. A voice screams loudly, get out and beware. Candy's all gone, it's eerily quiet, music plays from the TV. It's time to make popcorn, but what could that be? The movie just started, it's just the Michael Myers theme. Time to relax and enjoy the night, my favorite movie, Halloween. Candy awaits in the jack-o'-lanterns, children all dressed in their Halloween guise. Traditional parties blaring Monster Mash, everyone dressed in their best disguise. Ghouls and zombies walking through the streets, superheroes but not skipping a beat, all dressed in their costumes, ringing or knocking, it's time for trick or treat. Candy awaits in the jack-o'-lanterns, children all dressed in their Halloween guise. Traditional parties blaring Monster Mash, Everyone dressed in their best disguise. Ghouls and zombies walking through the streets. Superheroes run, not skipping a beat. All dressed in their costumes, ringing or knocking. It's time for trick or treat.
In the mist of the morning dew, daylight appears within the sky. A clearing appears in a path below. A movement blurs the eye as it moves by. The power of the mind as the petals roar. Hands held tight upon the silver bar, reaching new heights as it continues to soar.
Hitting all the gears, struggling through an uphill climb. Pushing all limits, will I make it this time? Reaching to the top to start the decline. Cruising to the movement, machine making it mine. Riding it fast.
Testing. At least the model's done. Whoa, we're gonna get feedback. Model is done. Sprayed and drilled all the holes. Now in about an hour and a half, I'll put it together and start working on lights and all the other stuff. I still can't get over what's up, Skywalker? Oh, you seen the craziness? I did it on an aluminum metallic spray. Alexa, dim the room light 50%.
Okay.
But today, I made a planet. I can't call it Earth because I just smudged out of a Christmas ornament. See it? So I made that today because this beam is going to come out of the Death Star and it's going to hit that planet. Once I cut it and measure it, this is coming out of the Death Star and it's going to enter that Earth. Now, I don't know if this is going to illuminate the inside. I doubt it. Because it is a Christmas ornament and I cut the tip off. I don't even know if I could stick that in there like this right now. I'm not even going to try. I'll worry about it when I'm building it. There may not be that much room. But this is going to come out of the Death Star and hit that ornament. Because this is cuttable. That's the plan. So I just drilled like over 200 holes into that Death Star model. Because I'm going to put lights inside of it. Because if you look at any image And believe me, I would have to drill a lot more holes. It's lit up inside, but that would be insane. So, to emulate it a little bit, that's why I did what I just did. It's only 8 pieces. So that shouldn't, it's going to be the lighting, because what I'm going to have to do is inside the model, when it's in halves, like 1 half built, top half, bottom half, I'm going to take a wire, most likely, probably this wire because it's stiff, run it from one end of the model to the other side, and then put the lights in the middle to hold it in the middle of the model, so it illuminates it evenly, if that makes any sense. I can't put the lights next to the model. It would look retarded. So it's got to be somewhere in the middle of the model, all the light source, to illuminate the entire Death Star, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to have to come up with an idea. I have a few. It depends when I'm building it, how I'm going to approach it. I have to build it first and then say, okay, maybe the clear line works, but that's flimsy. See, this stuff is not flimsy. This stuff will hold it. See how it stays straight? And I could tape the lights to the center and then put these connected on both sides of the model to hold the lighting right in the middle. So this wire is probably the best bet. What I should do, which I might eventually, because I don't want this color to bleed through, I may have to paint this with the silver paint, aluminum paint, so it blends inside the model. It's 9 inches. I have plenty of wire. And then I could tape it off on the inside to hold it with the good tape. The white, I have the white masking tape. I even have silver masking tape, so it doesn't matter. But we're gonna go outside and spray this now. What did I do with the paint? This is a nice paint. This is a nice that Enterprise up there sprayed with that. And it's nice. It's a metallic silver. Looks nice. So let's spray this. I have paper out here. Let's flip it over. Okay. That's it. And I have another can of this. So that just solved that. Now later tonight, I'll figure out a way. That Death Star is going to be pretty big. It is. It's bigger than I thought. But as I was saying, I built that ornament. And that would be this one. Right here. Out of a Christmas ornament. I painted it blue, then I smudged gold paint, and then I put white on the tops like polar caps. That's the one I built. And I'm gonna drill a hole in it, enter the green neon coming out of the Death Star into that. It should work. It should look pretty cool. Maybe. Again, this is experimental. We got to see if it actually works. But this is going to be the Star Wars thing underneath here. We shall see. I have a good idea it's going to work. I think it's going to work. All right. I know it takes a lot of patience, but not this one. Anyone can make this model. It was the drilling just now that was a pain. Because I must have drilled over 200 holes. Easy. Easy. Into that right now. Maybe 300. As I was messing around with the music in the background, I was drilling away with that bit. At least there has to be 300 holes in the Death Star. We don't know how it's going to come out. It's a guess. But I have a feeling it's going to be pretty good. But you see, Skywalker, I got the Star Wars thing going on. Even though that Enterprise doesn't necessarily fit right in the middle of the Millennium and the Star Destroyer. But Star Wars is getting represented in this. Now, somebody was in here earlier, and I really, really want to mess with it now, because I had totally forgotten how to play it. And I used to love this game. And forget about that one. Elite Dangerous. I really, really, really want to figure this out again. But I'm in trouble because I forgot how to control it. What the heck is that now? Oh shit, am I in the cargo? No, I can't be there. I wish I was there. Okay, bye. What's going on here? Spring training started, so I'm getting a lot of messages. Baseball. But I'm not even gonna mess with that. Okay, we have time to set that up. It's only Tuesday. Get rid of that quick. I'm trying to see what Heyman posted. It keeps coming to this. Oh, okay, garbage. Nothing important except for a show that I gotta set up, but I can do that later. Doesn't air till Thursday. Testing. All right, this is where the problem is, because I don't remember. Oh my God. This ain't the Orca. Open galaxy map. Alright, we're in the Beluga. But I don't even know where I am. External panel, internal rows, comms. How do I get to that top piece? I gotta get to a base before I can do that. I don't even know where am I? This is such a pain in the... I can't remember. We don't want to touch that. We definitely don't want to mess with that. Open system map. We need to get to a station. Holy shit, there's a planet right here.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
We have to get away from the planet. Gravitation. Okay, speed is increasing. Okay, now let's see. That seems kind of far. Oh God. We have to hit warp drive. But then again, the speed is going up. is a way, I just can't think. Too fast. Don't do it. Comms, internal, external. No, definitely not that. This seems very far away. Like it's gonna take forever to get there. But I can't tell where I am. I did all that. I just don't know what the hell is going on. I better get familiar with this game. Okay, that's the one that has the difference. There, that's what it was. So there is one closer. Couchy installation. Let's go there instead. I have to get re-familiar with this game. I used to love this. I'm gonna have to start slowing down. Fuel is good. this is actually based on our Milky Way. Now landing is going to be a pain because I forgot how to do it. Slow down. Slow down. We're caught in the gravitation. We're going to overrun it. Alexa, shut off living room light.
Okay.
It's on the other side. You don't want that line to come up. What the hell was that? Why did it just slow down? Here we go. We're gonna enter glide.
Orbital flight engaged.
Here we go. Coming in too hot.
Sound Kruger, Sierra India, November. The Federation welcomes you. Follow broad protocols and enjoy your visit, Commander.
There's a way to do the landing. figure I remember how to do it.
Landing gear deployed.
How come auto? Where's auto? Stop. Stop. There has to be a way to do the auto. I don't remember how to do it. Unsuitable terrain? What the heck? Oh my gosh, how do I land? What does it mean? Unsuitable terrain? I've never seen that before. Oh my gosh. Let's get out of here.
Cannot comply.
Hard points.
Cannot comply.
Oh, the gear is on. Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Now we gotta escape the gravity. We're still caught in the gravity of the planet. We gotta wait. This game is very technical like that. I forgot how to play it. It's been a long time. But I got a ton of ships and resources. It's been so long. Okay, now we might be able to. Oh my god, it's that one. There has to be something closer. Okay, wait a minute. there's another way. Comms? Damn, I pulled it up before. Right here. We were at Cauchy. Acres Market. Let's go there. That's how I do it. Let's slow down. Stay away from the planet's gravitational. I think it's 750.
Sierra Indio November. We're happy to have you, Commander. Priority access will be granted upon request.
I think it's 750. I can do auto docking. I don't remember. What was that? I gotta pause. But yeah, this game doesn't pause, it keeps you moving. I gotta look it up. Auto dock. Elite dangerous. I forgot. Completely.
This day is coming.
There is an auto dock. It's a sequence of buttons. Okay.
Lakers, Bravo, Romeo, Charlie. Please accept the warmest welcome at the Imperial Flight Operations Bureau.
Time out. It's the side panel. Navigation. Transactions. Request docking.
Authorization clear. Your assigned landing pad is number 28.
There it goes.
Commander, clear for assistant docking.
That's how. Nice. Nice.
Landing gear deployed.
Touchdown sequence complete. Securing ship. Station facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Look at all that money. Look how much I have in this game. We don't need all that. Okay, those are the missions. Forget about that right now. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. I'm trying to find out where. Oh my god. Shipyard. Forget about the shipyard. How do I collect the money? I don't remember. No. Where is it? Right, there's different factions. Where the heck is the collection? That's funny how they use Viper MK in reverse from Battlestar Galactica. Vulture. Where's the beluga? I'm in the beluga. Yeah, I'm in the beluga. How do I collect the money? Oh, maybe in here. That's how. Oh, I gotta pay the fine. You could pay your fine. Your security office contact any system where this faction has a presence. Workers of Santee Independence. Collect your bonus from a payment and bounty claims contract. You will find it at any station. Okay. How do we do that? From a payment and bounty claims contact. Oh, there's the... Okay. Okay, I got it. Yep, it went up. Alright, now missions. I'm not going through that. I want passengers. Nope. Nope. There's no passengers? Oh, this is no good. Requirements, cabin class, business. Okay. So we have to go to the ship. No. Economy. That is not good. That's a number 2. Economy class. There's nothing that says here about passenger. There's nothing here. So this is not a good base for this. Yeah, that's garbage. They're all in red. Okay, there's 36 there. Hostiles may be sent against you. Too many. All right, timeout. What's the capacity of the dolphin? Economy. No. Medium-sized landing pads. can't do any of these. They're red. Quality too low. Oh my god, this game is driving me nuts now. I could have sworn I had a ship that had better than this. Is less than its sister ships, the Beluga or the Orca. This is the Beluga. They don't have, they have shitty ships here, that's the problem. We need to get back to Wolf 562. That's what we need to do. Oh, I got the Anaconda there. I got all my ships over there. Wolf 562. Okay. Search. Oh, let's go.
Detach confirmed. Regulate speed until outside the exclusion zone.
It's starting to come back to me a little bit.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
There's a way to do something faster than this, I think. Oh no, that's going from planetary system to another. I have to wait this out. bullshit. There is a way. I gotta look it up. Okay, we can lower this down and play this video.
Live from Radio City.
Oh God.
Frameshift charge detected.
That's not helping me. Oh my God. Hyperspace jump.
Field skipping.
Scroll back.
Skipping complete.
Okay. I think I got it. Maybe. We have to go to Wolf. Wolf is not on the list. Oh, I'll be here all day. All right. We were going to Wolf. "28 light years away." But we'll never make it. We don't have the fuel for that. So we have to plot a course. We don't have fuel for that. Okay, so time out. We're there. What's the route? There's no way. Next jump. See, it's in red. Next jump. I gotta look at this.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive. Frameshift drive charging.
I don't get it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Navigation. Next jump. I don't know. Pilot route. I guess I have to go here. But there has to be a way to go fast. It's not Super Cruise. It's not that. Oh my God. has to be a way. Frame shift drive. That's what it's called. Let me lower this before it drives me nuts. And these ads. Yeah, but that's not telling me how to do it. Maybe we need to do an emergency stop here. What's this system called? ARIA. I'm not even seeing it. This game is gonna drive me nuts. Frame shift, maybe. Oh God, no. I am so upset. I can't figure this out. That is not frame shift drive.
Welcome back to Elite Dangerous. Today I'll be discussing everything you need to know about the frameshift drive. So I'm kicking off a brand new series, guys. In this we're going to be looking at every single internal component in the game and all of them, and we're just going to be doing a fully detailed guide on them. So if you have any comments about the new series, just leave them in the comments if you'd like to help with frameshift drive. Now it's going to include a load of stuff, cramming it in, so hopefully it's not too long of a video. But just remember the length of the video. If you didn't have Super Cruise, you'd be spending months traveling in between systems, but now it just takes a matter of minutes with Super Cruising. So if you want to go from Earth to Mars, it's going to take you minutes instead of months. You don't need to be targeting anything to enter Super Cruise, and also as soon as you leave hyperspace, you're going to be automatically Super Cruising. And to just leave Super Cruise, you just click the button to leave. So hyperspace jumping is a little bit more advanced. This is jumping from system to system, light years apart in a matter of seconds. the only time you're actually waiting for is the next system to load, and you're not actually waiting for the hyperspace system to actually activate or anything like that. So hyperspace can only be activated if you're targeted under the system. If you can't target a system, or if it's been blocked by a planet, you actually need to maneuver around the planet to actually be able to looking at the system and to be able to hyperspace there. Also guys, while you're in hyperspace, you can't do anything and it's unstoppable. So unlike Super Cruise, where you can actually do things in command where you would like to go, in hyperspace you go into that system and
Okay. Oh my God. So, this is not showing up on the map. There it is. Engage hyperdrive.
Frameshift drive charging.
That's it. Thank God.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1.
We used a lot of fuel. Cuspor.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1
And there it is.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Slow down. There's something else wrong. But I'll worry about that in a minute. The control. Oh shit, what am I doing? We have passengers. Do we? No, we don't. I didn't take them.
Orbital flight engaged.
I think it's on the other side. I'm going in this wrong way. Oh my God. Why does it not look like it's there? Too steep. It's on the other side. I knew it. Why was it doing that?
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, we better off going now. Come on. I have to look it up how. Oh shit. Do it again. I don't remember. That's it.
Landing permission granted. You are clear for approach to pad 3-1. Docking assist enabled. Approach is clear.
There we go. The Anaconda. The big boy. But I wonder if I can buy the Orca here. The Orca is here. $47. Let's see what else they have. I own that. I got that. I got that. I own that. We can. Well, somebody wants in. record. Cargo capacity is up. Let me just check my ship. The Anaconda is pretty big. I just bought it. That's it? Okay, good place to take a break. But at least I got to my main base with all my ships in it. This is where all my stuff is. 12 of them. So I own all these ships. There's the Anaconda. All right, Tycho, I'm coming. So that's good. I gotta go eat. Oh my gosh, this game got me nuts trying to refigure it out. Oh my God. Because there's so many different combinations of that you got to do. And it's been a long time since I played that game. Matter of fact, I got to go outside and get my model I painted. Alexa, turn on living room light.
Okay.
Alexa, brighten living room light 50%.
Okay. Okay.
Looks like it's gonna snow. So this is the Death Star that I gotta put together. I painted it, and I made like 300 holes with a drill earlier. See them? So the light, when I put lights inside, it goes through. So this will be a Death Star that's gonna hang right there. And then out of the Death Star weapon, we're gonna put this green neon glow thing, like it's hitting that ornament that I made of Earth over there. So all this, I'm gonna eat dinner. I sprayed this wire because that's how it's a long story. So this has to go to the work area. And where is it? Where's the box? Right here. So it's a nice size Death Star. And now, before I shut the stream, I gotta go out and get firewood. I know, Tycho. I know you want to come in the room. I hear you. One bark. That's how he does it. One bark, telling me to let him in the room. That's how he does. All right, I am out. I might be back later. Depends. I'm going to work on the model. Anyone